exactly what I am.
Yeah, I'm fucking petty, yeah, I'm loud as hell. Yeah, I strike the match inside your chest and watch the whole thing swell. Yeah, I poke the wound, you keep pretending finally closed. Yeah, I grin through broken teeth while you rehearse another woe. You built your whole identity around the war against this thing. The scars, the sins, the ugly little truth. Beneath your skin, you call me broken.
Maybe
Funny how you swear you're done with me while keeping me alive. In every argument you have at 3 a.m. you say you're moving on, but I'm the shadow stitched beneath your name, the moth that circles every flame. You swore you never feed again, you wanted me gone, but every time you crack, you drag me from the dirt and teach the dead to walk.
let's cut the bullshit, this ain't about them. This is you and me. You hate how much you need the chaos just to feel like you can breathe. You know the poison by its taste, but still drink every drop. Then act surprised when something answers back from down inside the dark. You stand before your own reflection, trying to make a deal, writing whole confessions in your skull no priest would ever read. You dissect every mistake like carving symbols in the bone. Turn your worst nights into monuments and wonder why they never leave. You know every trigger, every pattern, every word before it's said. Because I'm not some stranger, I'm the voice that stirs your head. Your 3 a.m. thoughts of funeral marches for the things you cannot kill. Every grave you dig for me becomes another place I live without me. You've got nothing but the silence and the fear of finding out the thing you hate is always fucking lived here. Yeah, I'm flawed, go ahead, put it on another shirt. Yeah, I bled, yeah, I failed, yeah, I made the whole thing worse. But you're still here every day, like a moth explaining fire while it circles anyway. Wings burning in the pyre. You call this letting go. Looks a lot like obsession from where I'm standing.
I fed the machine, fed the wolves, fed the vultures overhead. Not innocent, never claimed it, that's the difference. You pretend you were halos made of plastic. Mine cracked years ago, you want ashamed to be my skin. Wanted guilt stitched to my bones, cause if I rise without permission, then the whole story falls apart. The villain in your favorite tale starts looking like you wrote the fucking book. I keep existing after every funeral you held inside your head. Every speech declaring victory, every post announcing I was dead. You wanted a corpse, you got a revenant instead. I clawed through dirt with bloody nails and a cracked bone. Smile again, the one that said
try harder every single fucking time you announced my funeral. Forgot I was the reaper all along. Now every attempt to kill me only fattens what survives. I wear your hatred like a crown, let it sharpen every line. You wanted peace, instead you built a shrine. Now every thought's a ritual, every midnight a crime scene. I live inside your head, rent free, redecorated all the rooms. Your dreams are graveyards where my laughter echoes off the tombs. You say you want me buried, but you dig me up at night. Dust me off, study the bones and act surprised when they still bite. I wear your hate like armor, let it harden into steel. Every shovel full of dirt you throw just teaches me to heal. You wanted me 6 feet under, the dirt just made me stronger. Now I wait inside the mirror long after you've looked away. The strangest thing about this hatred, it sounds a lot like devotion, the kind that keeps a ghost alive long after the funeral's over.
I know I'm difficult, I know I've left damage behind, but the strangest thing about your hatred is how much time you devoted to it. How many nights you fed it, how many years you carried it
For something you swear means nothing. Yeah, I'm petty, yeah, I'm loud. Yeah, leave my footprints carved inside the marrow of your skull. You say you want me gone forever. Funny how you keep digging up the body just to make sure it still moves. You don't hate me, you hate the fact that part of your life still belongs to this story. You built a temple from my scandals, stacked every mistake like stone. Now you kneel inside the ruin, calling it moving on. And every time you swear I'm gone, the dirt shifts again. Again.